minutes behind. The exam had some technical difficulties. We ran out of propane with about 4 swipes left to go. And then left a big pile of slush on the ice. It's right. Probably can't tell, but it's right. Let me see, where's my finger? Right here. It's kind of really rough right in this area. That's where the slush was. So if you see pucks kind of taking weird bounces or kids going down right about there, that's going to be why. So we ran out of propane. You had to get propane. You had to clean up his slush mess, kind of. But he's done. He's off the ice. The door's closed. And the boys are warming up. Today's game is our last game of this showcase. We are playing Team Alaska. Alaska is in black. Rampager is in white. There's a lot of water out on the ice, so hopefully it freezes. There's a good amount behind the Alaska net, too. I don't know what our net looks like down there. For this game, we are the away team. So we're going to be shooting at the end where I am twice. Unlike yesterday when we were the home team, shooting down here once. We're in the same rink that we were yesterday afternoon. This is my best vantage point. I will try to zoom in as much as I can and keep the play in the field of view of the camera. Rampage have had a couple of really strong games this weekend. We haven't won one yet, but man, we played tough. We've competed. We've worked really hard. And it was good to see it. Yesterday we lost by several goals, but our boys did not give up. They worked hard to the end. And really, that's all you can ask for. So hopefully that hard work and determination pays off today. Hopefully we can get a win against Alaska here. Just under 2 minutes left in warm-ups. Talked to Cody before the game. Max is scratched for this game. He's still kind of nauseous. It's not worth pushing it. Hope he gets better. He's got all Thanksgiving week to rest. Prayers go out for Max. Hopefully that he gets better. Prayers for Brax. Hopefully his ankle's getting better. He's trying to increase his pain tolerance on that sprained ankle. I think the tape helped some yesterday, but still a good amount of pain. So we'll see if he's able to give it a little bit out there today. So remember, we only have 5 defensemen, so that means we're down 2. I would assume that Nate will be playing D again today to help our defensemen out. Ten seconds left to warm-ups. and Brax. I believe everyone else is healthy. Hopefully everybody slept well last night, got some caffeine this morning, and is ready to go. The last 3 weeks have been pretty grueling for our boys. They've had tournaments every weekend the last 3 weeks in a row. They were in Phoenix, and we were following along. That Phoenix flight got home really late. Something like after 2 o'clock in the morning because of the government shutdown and the delays at the airport. And then last weekend they had the Colorado Tier 1 showcase in Denver. And then this weekend we're in Denver. Hopefully they can continue to grind today and get a win. So I asked Eddie where Alaska is ranked. He said they're ranked in the 60s. We're in like the 80s or 90s. So this should be a good game. Puck is dropped. Alaska wins it back. We've got Jack centering this line with Jordo and Owen. Charlie and Andrew are on D. Alaska's able to get it out of the zone. Shot from Johnny, makes a save. Puck comes out to Jordo. He's able to tip it out, but Alaska picks it up in the neutral zone. Jordo knocks it away. Owen picks up the puck. Tries to pass it to the middle for Jordan, but it gets intercepted. No icing. Alaska sent it all the way down. They send it back down in deep. Nate's there. He and Benny are out there on D now. Puck comes all the way down. No icing, says the official. Pip, Cole, and Easton are out there now. With Nate and Benny on D. Nate steps up. Loses the puck in the corner. Easton comes in to try. Benny whiffs on sending it down in. Alaska picks up the puck. They go around behind our net. Battle in the corner down there. Alaska comes out with it. They hold. They send it back down in deep. Nate tries to get it out there. He loses it. Pops to the middle. Alaska can't get the shot off. Easton's able to get the puck out of the zone, but Alaska's got a guy in the neutral zone and picks it up. We got Logan and Taven and KJ coming out for forwards. With that whistle, looks like our deal changed. We got Brax and Charlie coming out. Good to see Brax is out there giving it a try on his ankle. Hopefully we can get a little bit better every day. Taven's moving in for the face-off. Alaska wins it back. Shot from the blue line. 6 save. Alaska picks up the puck. Charlie tries to chip it around. Gets it behind the net. He's carrying it up. He's got speed. Nobody's stopping him. He's bouncing off the boards for KJ. KJ's rushing the net. Shot. Goalie gloves. Great job, boys. Great job. Looking fast. Looking fast. I love it. That whistle, Alaska's going to change. We're going to keep all 5 skaters out there. Taven's moving in for the face-off. Alaska wins it back and goes around behind the net. Logan tries to knock it away, but Alaska carries it forward. Taven's putting pressure on him. Puck is loose in the middle. I didn't see who that was, but they poked it out of there. Alaska holds. They go D to B. They shoot. Puck is loose in the middle. We get it out of there this time. Comes out of the zone. Alaska has to reset. AJ's putting pressure on him, trying to knock the puck away. Puck goes down. Logan gets it. Tries to send it back, bounces it off the boards for Taven. Taven up to KJ. KJ's going to send it into the corner here by me. Taven kind of took the guy, but no call. Wyatt's out there now. Benny holds and sends it in. Isaiah holds, sends it back down in deep, wraps around behind the net. Benny down to Jack. Jack to the middle, can't connect. Alaska picks up the puck, they carry it out of the zone. Pass is deflected. They get it back and send it in deep. Isaiah's putting pressure on him there. Alaska gets it back down in our zone now. Benny picks it up around behind the net. Oh, Isaiah gets sat down. Puck comes all the way down here. Alaska picks it up. Alaska chips it off the boards and gets it out. Benny and Andrew are out there now on D. Oops, sorry. Focus. Jordo got it knocked away. Alaska's back on the attack. Shot, wide of the net. Alaska sends it back behind the net. Benny picks it up. Chips it forward, is able to get it out. It's coming down, Alaska picks it up. They send it over to the other side. We're able to hold. Cole from his knees is holding it in. Alaska chips it off the glass and gets it out. Hand pass is the call. Try to adjust the height of my camera here to see if I can get less focusing on the scuffs on the glass. All right, with that whistle, we've got Cole centering with Owen and Jordo. Charlie and Nate are on D. Cole's taking the face off. Alaska wins it back. They send it around to this side. Charlie can't quite hold. Alaska picks it up. Alaska's circling around down there. Shot. It's wide of the net. Jordan picks it up, chips it forward for Owen. Goes weird off the stanchion, but Jordan gets it back. Alaska picks up the puck, carries it around behind. Cole knocks it away. Cole's battling. Tries to get it to the front. Alaska still trying to get out there. Jordan comes in, sends it back to Nate. Nate's shot is deflected. Jordo knocks that one down. Charlie gets it. Charlie passes it back up to Jordo. Just past Jordo's stick. Alaska picks up the puck. They send it back down in deep. Charlie picks it up. Tries to get it all the way up to Taven. Alaska intercepts the pass. Charlie gets it back and chips it forward. Alaska passing it around. Taven intercepts the pass. It's into Easton. Easton sends it in deep. Alaska picks it up, carries it around behind their net. Easton's putting pressure on him. Taven knocks it away. Taven, sharp angle shot, goes wide of the net. Brack steps up, holds, sends it back down in deep. Sorry, passing it around here. Alaska carries it out. Alaska sends it back down in deep. Centering pass. Johnny shuts off the post and covers up the puck to get the whistle. With that whistle, we're going to get no fresh legs. So let's see who's out there. We got Easton, Kip, Taven, maybe Brax, and Andrew. covered up the puck to get the whistle again. We're gonna try this again. Omaha wins it back. Brax clears the puck from in front of the net, putting pressure on him. He's working hard. Looks like he's favoring that ankle a little bit, but he's trying to push through it. Kip chips it forward, comes out of the zone. Alaska's got a reset. Nice hit by Easton. Here comes Alaska, but they were offsides. See, we've got Jack centering with Logan and KJ. Nate and Benny on D. It was not covered! It was not covered! A little bit of extra shove in there. KJ says, let go of me, punk. Puck was not covered. Russo should not have been blown. Got robbed of the goal there. I don't know what we're talking about. Let's go. That's what's got too many skaters out there. Okay, a couple of them are going off. Jack is taking the face off. He comes over to KJ, to Benny. Benny dumps it down in deep. Jack picks it up, sends it back out to Benny. Benny sends it back down in for Jack. Oh! Zamdor popped open. Come on!
Good luck.
The bar is not going across. The bar was never across. Okay. I tried to help with the Zamdor. They're going to let the professionals take care of it. The bar was never across on the doors to hold it closed. That's funny. They were just pushed closed. Man, that Zam driver had a hard time. He's having a rough morning. Oh, now they can't get it shut. We are off to a rough start here. Come on, Dallas Stars. Fix your boards. They're still working on it. How many ice technicians does it take to fix a Zamdor? It's kind of like how many blondes does it take to screw in a light bulb? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Just slam it harder. That'll work. And now they got looks like they got the bar across. Okay, maybe that'll work. Ooh, we'll see. Oh, maybe there isn't a bar that goes across. I don't know. All right, anyways, that was entertaining. Let's get this show back on the road. You know, they're lucky nobody got hurt on that. Because if when that door pops open, they could have gone flying. All right, Jack's taking the face off. Still two skaters out there. Jack wins that one back, but Alaska steps through and picks up the puck. They're off to the races. Makes a move around. Nate shot deflected high over the net. Right up on the boards down there. Comes out. Alaska holds. Alaska driving towards the net. They go around behind. Send it out to the blue line. They go D to D. Sends it in. Then Nate knocked that one down. Logan chipped it forward. The forwards changed, but D stay. Benny gets it back to Nate. Nate gets it up to Isaiah. Isaiah chips it forward for Cole. Nope. Here we go. Nate comes in, carries the puck. Shot into the goalie's chest, and there's the whistle. The Zam door popped open on a check.
Okay.
And so they were struggling to get it closed again.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yep. All right, we got Charlie and Andrew, Wyatt, Cole, and Isaiah out there now. Alaska gets passed. Andrew and the shot goes high over the net. Now we're coming back this way. Alaska picks up the puck, carries it around behind. Oh, Isaiah gets hit again and goes down. Alaska chips it all the way down. Charlie's going to go get it. Sends it back for Wyatt. Wyatt picks up the puck, skates it forward. Here he comes. Wyatt loses it in traffic. Charlie uses his skate to hold it in. Nice poke there. Alaska gets it out this time though. Shot. Saved by Johnny. There's Johnny. Come on, can you focus please? Look at those lovely water spots. Just shift it a little bit, maybe that'll help. That's better. Okay, I didn't see who changed and who didn't, so we'll figure it out as we go. Looks like Haven, Jordo, Owen. Alaska won that one back. Comes to Ben. Ben tries to send it up for Owen, but it comes to Alaska. Alaska sends it back down. Benny deflects the centering pass. Tries to check a guy, but Benny kind of lost that one. He's still battling. Alaska sends it up to the blue line. Shot. Johnny gloves it. Alaska wins it back. It's getting through guys, trying to go towards the net. Can't get the clean shot off. Backhanded shot. Johnny makes a save. Looks in the near side corner. Puck goes all the way over to the other side. Come on, guys. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Jordo's trying to get it out, but he loses it. Benny gets it up to Owen. Owen chips it forward. It comes all the way down. No icing. Alaska's back on the attack. Charlie forces the long shot. Johnny makes the save. Puck comes up to Jordo. Jordo tries to stick handle through traffic, loses it. Comes back to Nate, but Nate carries it in before Jordo cleared. And there's the offsides whistle. We got Just over 5 minutes left in the first. Alaska wins it back. Pass it forward, chip it in. That's Jack down there with Chip and Easton on the wings. Got Charlie and Nate on D. Chip's battling here, trying to get it back. Puck pops out. Easton goes and tries to get it. Puck comes back behind the net. Chip gets that centering pass. Nobody's there. Nate trying to make a move. Skates it in. Chips it towards Kip. Kip centering pass. Easton whiffs on it. That was a good try, boys. Alaska carries it out. Shot. Deflected. Nate's battling. Puck goes over the other side. Charlie picks it up. Passes it up. Comes onto the zone. Alaska sends it back in, though. Charlie's got it again this time. Gives it to Jack. Jack up to Logan. Comes all the way back down in. Alaska's got it behind their net. They wrap it all the way around. They connect to neutral ice. Carry it in. There we go. We're back on the attack. Cole to Logan. Logan loses it. Don't focus on that stuff. Puck comes all the way down. Ref's got his hand up for icing. Let me try. Maybe if I move it up, that'll help. Oh, I don't know. There's lots of spots there. Oh, there's big stuff there too. Okay, that's with the camera. I didn't see who's out there. We got, dang it. But I know that sign. That's Celebration from Alaska. They scored a goal. Isaiah, Wyatt, Brax, and Nate out there. Oh, they're announcing it. Brax sends it forward. On net. Nate steps up, holds the zone. Loses the puck, gets pushed down. Rosca's back on the attack. Shot is deflected by Brax's stick. Nate picks it up. He's carried it forward. Goes over to Isaiah. Isaiah to Wyatt. Wyatt shot. It really makes a bad save. Comes back up to Charlie at the blue line. He's going to bounce it off the board and send it back in for Wyatt. Wyatt trying to chip it forward. Isaiah gets it. Sharp angle shot. Up is on the side of the net. Wyatt's battling. Alaska's going to ice it. We're going to come back down here. We're going to get new forwards. Charlie and Andrew are on D. Jack, Owen, Jordo. Alaska wins it back. Bring it around to the other side. They pass it forward. Andrew makes him hold up. Owen knocks that one away. Jack's trying to get it out. Gets up from Jordo to Owen. Owen's chasing after it. Jack's shot deflected wide right. Owen hands it back to Jack. Alaska picks up the puck. Andrew pinches and holds. He's saying hand pass. I must have missed it. The problem with the camera being at this level, it's now at my eyesight level, so I can't. I gotta move around to make sure everything's in view. Alright, we got Cole, Kip, Easton, Benny, Nate. And he gets it, sends it over for Easton, bounces off the boards. Cole picks it up. Cole, shot. Cole makes the save. Come on, Cole, get another one this weekend. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but I will do. YouTube, please do not block my video. I do not own the rights to any of the music being played. I'm in a public venue. Alaska wins the face-off back. Goalie covers up the puck. A little bit extra shove in there. Liney's got to come in to break it up. Cole's taking the face off. Alaska wins that one. And he sent it back in. Delayed offsides. Everybody's picked up. Puck is loose. Alaska gets it. They send it all the way down for icing. Keep the same skaters out there. Cole wins it back to Benny. He's going to give it to Easton. Easton shot off the goalie. Goalie flops on the puck to get the whistle. Ref's yelling at the boys. This is hockey. Cole wins that one back. Comes to Benny. Benny back down to Easton. Easton loses a handle on it. Trying to dislodge it there. Alaska carries it around behind the net. Kip breaks up their exit. Oh! Nate had brought it in, and then I think when he was stick handling, it came back out and he went back in, and that I think is what caused the offsides. I thought that's what the ref was explaining. I don't know. Alaska wins the face-off. Nate tips it away. Kip is going to chip it down in here. And that buzzer is the end of the first. Rampage are down by 1-0, and Alaska is the score. Shots on goal pretty even. The Alaska goalie has seen 15. Johnny has seen 11. Yeah. Yep.
Is there audio? Is there audio on that?
All right, here we go. Coming out for the second, we've got Charlie and Andrew on D. We've got Taven, centering line with Logan and AJ. Johnny's down here by me now. Hopefully we spend lots of time in the other end. Puck is dropped. Alaska wins. Charlie knocks that one down with his body. He bounces off the boards. Andrew picks it up around behind the net. Pressure, turns on, goes the other way. Tries to send it up. Pass was intercepted. Get out of here, boys. Shot from the blue line, goes wide. David gets it to Logan. Logan to KJ. Charlie's joining the rush there. He leaves it down deep. Comes back up to Andrew. Andrew sends it in, goes high over the net. Alaska's back on the attack. Charlie, great D there. Puck comes to Andrew in the middle. He's going to carry it out. Andrew tries to center it. Puck is still loose. Goalie covers it up. Shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. Ooh, ooh. Shut up and dance with me. All right, we got Benny and Nate, Jack, Owen, and Jordan. Owen took the face off. He won it over towards Jack. Back to Nate. Back to Jordo. Jordo gets a shot on net. The goalie covers up the puck. Okay, we're going to keep the same guys out there and try this again. Puck comes back to Nate, off of his stick. He's got to come back and get it. Lots of pressure on him. He loses the puck, shot. Johnny makes a save, centering pass. Can't connect. Alaska holds his own. They send it back down in deep. Nate shoots it forward. Alaska holds. Hit him hard, Nate. Tries to chip it back up for Owen. Jack gets it to Jordo. Jordo's trying to do something. That comes out of the zone. Charlie settles it down. Gets it to Nate. Nate's pass is intercepted. Alaska sends it down in deep. Official just did a roughing sign on Jordo. Such a thug. Jordo's going to the box. So let's see. Alaska's on the power play. Alaska's skating around with it. Battle up here on the boards. Trying to pin it. Charlie's not letting him get away with it. Good job. Yeah, pinning it on the board. That took some good time off there. That's Charlie coming in to move it out. Wyatt loses an edge and goes down. Isaiah's able to get it out of the zone. Alaska has to reset. All right, Alaska's going to the box. Now we got 4-on-4 for a minute 19. Jack's going to take the face off. Jack wins it back to Benny. Benny over to Nate. Shot. Deflected high over the net. Alaska's on the attack here. Kip and Benny are working together. Alaska chips it back down. Nate picks it up. Pass up to Benny, back to Nate. Up to Kip. Kip chips it in deep. Alaska's getting back out. Nice hit by Jack on the Alaska kid. Here comes Alaska, back on the attack. Nate pushes it wide. Oh, Nate dropped his stick, or broke his stick. He had to drop it. He's out there, no stick. Now you gotta play D without a stick. Nate looks like he got hurt on that one, on that block shot. He's like, come on, Benny, get him out of there so I can change. Can't have Nate get hurt playing D too. Oh, the D are just getting beat up. Is anybody gonna pick up Nate's stick? Here's a couple $100. I'm so proud of Charlie for not breaking his stick yet this weekend. Knock on wood. All right, we got 36 seconds of the man advantage here. We got Charlie off. Come on, guys. Oh. Sorry. You don't have the man advantage there. Oh, these are full strength, so even strength goal by Jordo from Owen. So good. I'm out of you. All right, it's tied up at 1 with 11:55 left in the second. Puck is dropped. Alaska wins it. Back to Benny. Tries to chip it up to Hogan. Alaska gets it back. They're on the attack. Alaska sends it back out to the defenseman. Back down low. Alaska back out to the defenseman. Shot is deflected. Alaska holds on the other side. They send it down in deep. Ben's battling here. Ben's like, what? I was just trying to give him a hug. Ben's going to go in the box for a holding. Dang it. All right. So Alaska's on a power play. Benny's going for holding. On the kill, we've got Nate and Greber on D, KJ, and Logan are our forwards. KJ won that one, but sent it right to Alaska, who had a shot on net. They've now got it in the corner. Back out to the defenseman at the top. Shot. Johnny gloves it. Alright, we're going to try this again. Sends that one off the board and it goes all the way down. Alaska picks it up around behind their net. Shot. Johnny makes a pad save. Alaska maintains control though. Sends Josse's chasing after it. He picks up the puck, trying to power his way in. Shot. Goalie makes the save. Got some extra shove in there. One minute left in the PK. We've got Charlie and Andrew, Isaiah and Wyatt out there, it looks like. We've got the Alaska fans down here by me now. Alaska passes it down low. Trying to skate in. Charlie ties him up. Can't get a clean shot off. Andrew picks it up and wraps it around. It's going to go down and spend some time. 25 seconds left on the PK. Here comes Alaska. They send it back out to the defenseman. He skates it in. Shot. Bad save by Johnny. Isaiah's going to get it and whip it all the way down. And Rampage are full strength now. Jordo sends it back. Goes past Andrew. Oh! Andrew didn't see the Alaska guy coming in. Picked up the puck. Charlie tips it back over to the other side. Alaska maintains control. They've got it behind the net. Jack's trying to get it out, but Alaska maintains control. Come on, boys. Puck is sent out to the blue line. Shot. Johnny gloves the puck. Draw the whistle. And with that, at 8:29 left in the second, and a 1-1 score, we're going to get a ZAM. All right, we'll be back in like 10 minutes. Hopefully the ZAM doesn't have any problems this time. Now, can we get the door open? That is the question. Oh, look, he got it open. The guy said, I had issues, and then I got distracted. Dude, your job is to ZAM. I had to lock the door last time. All right, we'll be back in 10. Okay, Sam's done. Doors are closed and locked. I heard him walk them. Hopefully it will pop open again. Officials are putting the nets back. All right, we're gonna come back out. We got 8.5 left in the second. Score is tied at 1. Alaska has 20 shots on net. We have 16. We're gonna warm back up, warm the legs back up. Don't want to give them too long though. We gotta get this game going. Everybody's got flights to make. I just checked my flight, other parents on United flights, and the boys at Southwest flight are on time right now, which is good because it had storms overnight, thunderstorms, thunder and lightning, and they should be able to handle the rain. But I did hear they had some flooding warnings. But really what the problem is lightning, right? Ground crews can't be out when there's lightning out there. So I think that part of the storms has gone away and the rain has let up a lot. So hopefully everybody's on time and can get out of here. All right, coming back out to restart the game. We've got Jack at center with Jordo, Owen, Nate, and Benny. Jack will work with me. He's trying to chip it forward. Owen holds. And he's got it. Chips off the boards for Owen, but Alaska holds. Then he picks up the puck, carries it down to the other end. Shot. What is the problem now? Oh, there's a collision. Kids in the net. Same skaters are staying out there. Owen's moving in for the face-off. Puck is dropped. Jack looks like he got the shot off. Trying to do the wraparound. Goalie shuts down the post. Alaska, long pass, they get it out. Nate picks it up, sends it G to G with Benny. The puck goes all the way down and the ref puts his hand up for icing. So with that whistle, we'll get fresh skaters here. We got Charlie and Andrew on D now, with Cole centering Easton and Pipton. Cole's moving in for the face-off. Alaska won that one back. That got knocked down by bodies in traffic. Pip's able to poke the puck and get it out, but Alaska sends it back in. Andrew picks it up, makes him over on 1, makes him on 2, passes it forward. Didn't quite have the red line, so that's going to be icing. So come back down here. We'll keep all 5 skaters out there. Alaska won the face-off. They tried to center it. Really knocked it away. Puck comes out of the zone. High stick on Rampage. Andrew makes a play on it. There's the whistle. was played with a high stick. But no real damage. We're just going to stay down here on this end. Cole's taking the face off. Alaska looks it back. Sending it around behind the net. Charlie picks it up, passes it forward. Ooh, he got sat down. He's right back up though. Charlie got him right back. Nice hit. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Charlie right at the half boards there. That is a rib. Ribs right on the half board. Charlie couldn't get back. Alaska chips it up over Johnny and scores. Dang it. 2-1 Alaska now. We're going to get all fresh skaters here. David's taking the face off. Comes back to Benny, back to Nate. Back over to Benny. Up to KJ, who gives it forward to Alaska. Alaska's back on the attack, makes a move around Nate. Nate pushes him wide though. Tatum's trying to chip it forward. Shot goes wide. Benny bounces off the boards for Logan. Logan tries to send it forward, gives it right to Alaska. Alaska back on the attack. He gets checked hard, goes down, he's right back up. That one goes on net, goalie deflects it. Alaska picks it up. Nate sends it in, it goes wide of the net. Come on. Just zoom in nice, please. I'm going to zoom back out because Alaska's coming back. Nope, Jack sends it back the other way. Puck comes down this way. Andrews makes the move on Andrew. Look it back. Then he pins him on the boards here. Jack gets it up to Wyatt. Wyatt's skating it in. There's the power pass. One guy gets it knocked away. Tied up down there behind the goalie. Alaska's back on the attack. Shot. Johnny makes a save. Ooh, it's Slim Shady. Jack's moving in for the face-off. He wins that one over towards Drax. Let's see, Drax is out there again. Battle here in the corner. Jack gets it out of the corner. Alaska holds his own. It's right at the blue line. Alaska sends it back down in deep. Andrew's battling. Gets over to Wyatt. Wyatt tries to get it out. Alaska gets it, whips it back on net. And Johnny gloves it. Alright, Charlie and Nate are out there on deep. Cole centering with Owen and Jordan. Stop looking like you don't know what's going on. Let's go. Roll won that one, but it went forward towards Alaska. Puck is still loose. Dang it. Johnny couldn't get it covered up. And Alaska slams it home. Alaska's now at 3-1. Come on, boys. Do not let off. Let's go. We started off good. Let's go. Some skaters are staying out there. Cole wins that one back to Owen. Back to Charlie. Back up to Owen. Past Owen. Alaska wins the race to the puck. Alaska chips it forward. Charlie knocks it. Nope, can't knock it away all the way. Alaska gets it back. They get a shot off. Job knocking it away. Cole picks up the puck, gets it up to Jordo. Jordo skates it in. Long shot. Saved by the goalie. Come on, boys. Enough with the run in your mouth. Let's go. Everything tonight. Alright, we got Ben and Trevor, Taven with Kip and Easton, maybe? Alaska won the face-off. They take it around behind their net. Andrew steps up and pinches, holds his own. Oops. On the second attempt, Alaska gets it out. They're off to the races. That goes high over the net. Alaska gets the puck back. David picks up the puck, carries it out, passes it forward for Kip. Kip chips it. Ooh, he takes the other kid down with him, and Kip's going to be going in the box for interference. That's a signal. So we got a penalty kill here. On the PK, we've got Nate, Charlie, Wyatt, Isaiah. Wyatt's going to take the face off. Alaska wins it. They send it back to the defenseman. Send it down to the winger. Shot. Johnny makes the save. There's Scotty tied up there. He loses his stick. He's got to go back and get it. Can't ice it there. Come on, bud. Get back in it. Good job. Good job. Good stick left. Nice job. Knocks it away. Isaiah. Isaiah whips it down there. Almost hits the ref. Takes a weird bounce. Goes all the way down. That was funny. He's like, holy crap. There's a frozen piece of rubber bucketing at me. Comes Alaska, picking up speed as he's entering the zone. Centering pass. Charlie knocks it out of there. Tries to get it out. Charlie's battling on the boards. Wyatt comes in to assist. Just pin it there. Just pin it there. Puck comes out. Nate tries to send it back. Shot, knocked down. Looks like by Wyatt there. Puck stays. No, they say offsides. That was good. We got 35 seconds left in the PK. We're going to have Andrew and Benny, KJ and Logan. KJ's taking the face out. Alaska wins the face off. They send it in deep, breaks it down behind. Benny is able to get it out of the zone there. Logan's trying to do something. He gets run into, no call. So here comes Alaska again. makes him hold up. They send it back over to the near side. Send it back out to the blue line. Shot. Johnny makes a save. Down there in the corner. Shot is deflected high. Can't connect on the pass. KJ picks up the puck. Carries it out of the zone through the neutral zone. Takes it in deep. Tries to center it. Gets deflected to the near side corner. Alaska's back on the attack. Rampage are full strength now. Andrew sends it backwards. Alaska holds though. Andrew's able to get it out that time. AJ's battling. Jack comes in, picks up the puck. Puck comes to Benny. Benny sends it on net. Pad saved by the goalie. Puck goes over into the corner. Andrew steps up, sends it back down in. Lassie's got the puck. They bring it out. They're back on the attack. Shot goes way wide. Andrew gets it up to Jordo. Jordo chips it down. He makes a play on it. Jack's changing for goal. Harley's out there now. And that buzzer is the end of the second. So after 2 periods, Rampage are now down by 2. Hopefully we can come back at it for the third. Shots on goal are 27 to 22. Relatively close from that perspective. Focus. Like a bullet to the brain. Man, this DJ's must have my playlist or something. Takes it back to like high school days. We're going to be at center ice for the face-off, so we'll just zoom out here since I'm struggling to focus. Alright, we've got Cole with Owen and Jordo, Benny, and Nate. Cole's taking the face-off. Focus drop, comes back to Nate. Turns it off the boards. Owen's chasing after it. Somebody broke something. That comes back out of the zone. Alaska sends it back in. Benny tries to send it to the other side, but can't get much on it. Cole comes in to assist. Alaska's keeping it in the zone though. Battle behind the net. Good stick there by Benny to knock it away. Nate picks up the puck. Bounces it off the boards for Owen. Owen tries to chip it around but can't get enough on it. Alaska sends it on net. Johnny's going to knock it down and cover up the puck. With that whistle, we've got Kip and Easton and Taven coming out as forwards, and Andrew and Charlie up D. So after the last play down here by me, there's something, some piece of plastic or something on the ice. I don't know if it was like part of a stick or what. clean, won that face-off. Comes back to the Alaska defenseman. Good job by Kip to knock that one away. Come on, Kip. Kip carries it in. Tries to pass it over. Oh! Easton tried to chip it in. Good effort, good effort. Keep it up. Easton gets it back. Tries to center it to Andrew. Oh, here comes Alaska. Taven intercepts the pass, gets it to Kipton. Kipton tries to send it over to Andrew. Alaska gets the puck, sends it to the near side. Taven knocks him down. Battle here right by the blue line. Puck comes out, Taven gets it. Sends it over to Kip. Kip whiffs on the dumping. Andrew, or Charlie gets it though. He sends it in deep. Easton's chasing after it. Alaska gets a clean exit. Puck goes all the way in. Easton kind of lets it go past him. Jab picks it up. That moves it behind the net. Wyatt's trying to get it there. Oops, sorry. Alaska dumps it down into the corner. Ben gets it up to Isaiah. Back to Ben. Ben sends it over to Charlie. Charlie back over to Ben. Ben up past our guys. Alaska gets it back. That goes all the way down. No, I see Charlie gets there first, wraps it around for Isaiah. Isaiah knocks it down on the boards, but it was too long. It gave Alaska time to get to him. Charlie bounces it off the boards, it gets it out of his zone, but Alaska's right there, and they send it right back down in. Alaska picks up the puck again. Charlie picks it up. Charlie skates with it, bounces it off the boards. Alaska gets it back again. Alaska shot is high. Battle in front of the net. Knocked down in traffic, still battling. Comes back out to the defenseman. He sends it in. Johnny makes a save. Looked like Jack reached out trying to stop that one with his hand. I don't know that I'd recommend doing that. Remember back to, I think it was like 12 AA year, Bruce Mayer tried to do that with his hand during practice and like broke his hand or his thumb or something. So 0 out of 5 stars. Would not recommend trying to knock down a shot with your hand, especially not the palm side. Charlie passes it forward, hits Cole. Cole loses the puck. Offsides is the whistle. Puck comes back towards Nate. Nate picks it up. Passes it up to Logan. Logan can't chip it out. Alaska sends it back on net, and Johnny covers it up to get the whistle. .46 left in the third. Puck is dropped. It's got it carried around behind the net. Tries to pass it forward, deflected up into the netting. There's another whistle. Puck comes to Logan in the middle. He gets it to KJ. KJ hands it back, but right to Alaska. Alaska's back on the attack. Offsides. Ugh. I mean, I appreciate that, but we gotta keep this clock running. That whistle, we're getting fresh legs. Owen's battling with the winger by him. Boys, be nice. They're gonna do it again. Oh, boys. Andrew chips it forward. Owen over towards Jordan. Jordan, can't connect with Owen. Nathan's trying to knock it away here. Alaska passes it forward. Slow puck. Johnny covers it up. Alaska wins that one back. Shot knocked down by Charlie. Charlie's able to get it out. Maybe not. Goes back down in. Johnny settles it down. Andrew picks it up. He gives it right to Alaska. Come on, boys. We're looking slow. We're looking tired. David, nice stick lift. Knocks it away. Tries to bounce it off the boards. Alaska holds at the blue line. Charlie bounces it off the glass. Jordo picks it up. He gets tied up on the boards. Jordo's got the puck, making a move. Jordo's battling there. Hey, he's trying to do it all himself. Puck pops out. Benny can't hold the zone, so he's got to reset. Sends it back up to Jordo. Jordo tries to send it across. Jordo gets laid out. Owen gets knocked down. Nate's got it. Sends it back to Benny. Back to Nate. We got a delayed penalty coming. Johnny's pulled. Over to Easton. Puck pops out. Nate gets it. Sends it over to Benny. Back to Nate. Nate's skating with it. Back to Benny. Up to Easton. There we go. 5 black. Tripping. Rampage are going to be going on a power play. Alright, so on this power play, we've got Jack, Jordo, Tip, Charlie, Andrew. Jack puts it back to Jordo, over to Andrew. Andrew's shot, blocker save. Charlie gives it back to Jordo. Charlie and Jordo kind of scissor. Comes to Charlie at the top. Shot. Knocked down in traffic. Puck pops out. Jordo gets it. Gets it back to Charlie. Who gets it back to Jordo. Jordo sends it over towards Tip. Tip's going to dump it in. Alaska picks it up. Tip knocks it away, but Alaska gets it back. They send it out. Jordo gets it again. Jordo's just all over the place. He's here. He's there. He's there. Where Jordan? Jordo done. If you know Ted Lasso, you know that chant. Come on, guys. We're on the power play. Let's go. Johnny was down. Scramble. Puck gets covered up. 15 51 seconds left in the power play for the Rampage. Got a couple good shots there. We got to get it back out of our zone. All right, looks like we've got another power play line. Here comes Owen. Owen holds up, passes it back. Nate, shot, puck is loose. Oscar tries to get it out. Nate blocks it with his hand, holds it in the zone. Easton to Nate. To Easton, comes down into the corner. Owen's got it behind the net. He's skating around, sends it back to Nate. Back over to Benny, to Easton. Back to Benny, to Nate, to Ben. Shot. Ooh, goalie made the save and then scoops up the puck. 6 seconds left in the power play for the Rampage. The same skaters out there. We'll say Cole on that one because Nate came out with it, sends it back to Benny. Back to Nate. Nate sends it in deep. Cole's battling. Comes out of the zone. Benny can't hold. Gets it back to Nate. Nate's got it back in. Kicks it to himself. He's got Owen in front of the net. Can't get the pass off though. Easton chips it back down in. Owen knocks it down. Nice job. Owen hits the kid so hard his helmet pops off. Hey, hey, hey! All right, we're sending a couple to the box here. I heard that name. Shut up. All right, well, Owen and 95 are going to the box. Five on 5 is what the official is signaling. Nate's trying to talk to him, but like, dude, it was fine. All right, we're gonna come down here for the face-off. Back to the scene of the crime. We got Taven, Wyatt, Isaiah, Nate, and Ben. Wyatt sends it back to Isaiah, back to Nate. It's chipped away. Isaiah sends it back down in. What's the problem? I don't understand why do we have a whistle? I don't know, you guys. Glasgow wins it back. Turn around behind the net. Nate picks up the puck. Carries it forward. Taven holds, sends it back down in the corner for Wyatt. Wyatt tries to chip it back, but Alaska gets it. Isaiah picks up the puck, sends it back in. Alaska sends it forward. Nate picks picks up the puck. He gets brought down, no call. Benning picks it up, carries it around behind the net, passes it forward. Benning picks up the puck again, sends it down in deep on net. He covers it up. Got 6.5 left in the game. These linesmen are getting a workout today. Gotta break up all these fights. Or these shoving matches. Jack's moving in for the face-off. Alaska wins it. They send it around behind the net. Charlie's chasing after it. Andrew's out there with him. Let's see here. Who came out with it? Can't tell. Jack, maybe? Up to Logan. Logan hands it back for Charlie. Charlie whiffs on it. Come on, bud. Get your head back in. Puck's loose. Jack puts it up to Logan. Logan gets it knocked away. Puck gets in forward. KJ tips it in. His body to knock it down. Cole loses the puck. Alaska sends it around to the other side. Ben and Nate are back out there. Johnny makes a save. He didn't know where it was, but he got the save. All right, we got whistle. Both naughty boys come out of the sin bin. Just taking the face off. I can't see who's out there with him. I think Nate and Ben on G, but I can't see. It's like Logan and Kip and Easton. Nate's battling on the boards there. It's up to Easton. Easton, long shot, deflected to the corner. Alaska comes out with it. They pass it forward. They got to get cherry pick, and no defenders back. Shot. They didn't have any defenders back. And Alaska scores on the breakaway. Rampage are now down by 3. Alaska's up 4-1. I'm starting to get a little bit lopsided on the shots. 28-38. Come on, boys. Andrew picks it up, takes it forward, dumps it down in. Alaska maintains control, passes it forward. Andrew putting pressure on him there, trying to get the puck away. Alaska coming around behind the net. Tatum's battling with Charlie down there in the corner. Still battling. 4 minutes left in the game. Puck comes out to Owen. Owen can't get it out of the zone. Shot Johnny Gloves. 3:51 left in the game. send Ben and Nate out there. He comes all the way down. Goalie makes a play on it. Picks up the puck. Sends it back to Benny. Alaska picks it up. They skated in. Shot goes high over the net. I don't know what the whistle's for. High stick is the signal. So we're going to come down here. What are we doing, guys? Oh, Benny's going in the box for roughing. I didn't even see that. I thought they had signaled high stick. All right, we got another penalty kill here. We got Andrew, Charlie, Isaiah, and Wyatt on the PK. Wait a minute. Yeah. Alaska on the attack. Shot saved by Johnny. What's that one? What's the whistle now? For crying out loud. I have no idea what that whistle's for. I didn't think Johnny had it covered. Come on, focus. Focus. Sorry guys, I feel like I gotta see it zoomed out a little bit to get it to focus better for you. Kip and Jack are coming in for the forwards. Charlie and Andrew are staying on D. I think. Charlie rims it around, gets it all the way past. Good job, bud. Goes all the way down. Alaska's got a reset. Charlie and Andrew are sticking to their guys. Jack and Kip are up. Here come Alaska's. Puck is deflected out of play into the bench. That whistle. Charlie and Charlie's gonna change. Andrew stays. Nate comes out. 2:41 left in the game. Stays down there. He turns the bounce off the boards for Kip. Sends it out. We got 58 seconds left in the PK. Shot. Johnny makes a save. Puck is still loose. Let's go, boys. Alright, Jack and Kip come off for Owen and Jordan. Alaska wins the face-off. Alaska passes it around. That goes wide. Alaska skating it to the middle, sends it over to the other side. Shot. Johnny gloves it. Just under 2 minutes, 1:59 left in the game. Nate tries to bounce it off the board and send it up. Jordo is able to get it out of the zone, but Alaska is right back on the attack. A stick from Jordo. Alaska's able to send it in deep behind the net. Andrew's still out there. He's going to be gassed. Second pass, knocked away. Puck is still loose. Andrew comes in with a sliding save and knock it out of the way. Puck comes out of the zone. Alaska sends it back down in. Nate gives it back for Andrew. Andrew can't get it out of there. One minute remaining. Andrew gets a change, he keeps falling. Get it down here, boys. Alright, puck comes all the way down. Benny's out there for Andrew. Cole tries to bat that one in. Alaska picks it up. They're back on the attack. 30 seconds left in the game. Alaska sends it towards the middle. They can't connect. Benny picks up the puck. He loses it in traffic. Shot goes wide. 5 seconds left in the game. And that goes to the end of the game. All right, thanks for joining us.